This tutorial will show you how the scanning and archiving module works, and it's a module which allows you to scan your paper documents and add electronic documents from the local hard disk and store everything in the database. And it also allows you to keep track of your unpaid invoices. So how it works is that you have to create a number of categories, and then you put some documents in it, and in the document then you have to add pages and documents. So let's start by creating some categories. Let's say mobile invoices, and another one, electricity. Now that we have our two categories, we can add documents in it. So we'll add document which has a date and name, which you can change by default. It's the same as the date. For example, January invoice, and let's say it's an invoice. And we'll do the same in the electricity category. We'll create another one, and we say this is an invoice not yet paid, and it will indicate that it's not yet paid. But we still, at this point, we still don't have any page in the document. It's just an empty document, and we'll add some pages in the pages editor. And to do so, we click on the button here, and now we can add a page from the scanner or load an electronic document from the local hard disk. Let's first scan a document, and I have something ready in the scanner. Let's scan. This dialog depends on your scanner, of course. Takes a little while, and now it's retrieving the image, and there it is. If you double click on the image, it will show a large image, and then we'll save it. Now for the electricity document, we will load a document from the local hard disk. So we open the page editor again, and we click on this icon, and we can add JPEG files or PDF files. Actually, we can add any file to the database. So with a JPEG you get this little preview, and if you would add a PDF file, you will just see the icon. And again, you can double click on the file to have a larger image, and if you double click on the PDF, it will open up your local PDF viewer. So now we have our two categories, and it will keep track and show you whether those are not yet paid. And we can combine this with the widget that shows you the number of unpaid invoices, and this is something you can put on your desktop. And so this will allow you to have a visual reminder that you still have to pay two invoices. And if we go back now to any of those documents, either in the mobile invoices or electricity, and we go to properties, and we say this has been paid because you just did the payment, then it will be no longer indicate this unpaid here. And in the widget you will also see that it's gone, and now only the electricity category has one unpaid invoice.